Okay, there we go. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Full Send Sim Sport as we present once again the Southern Cross Racing GR86 series, season 1. This week we are at Sandown International Motor Raceway, old school racing circuit in Melbourne, Victoria. A very, very exciting track to race on as a driver. Very, very tricky corners. Some interesting parts where the car can very much get launched if you don't hit the corners right. And joining me once again is the lovely Rob Chandler, joining me in the comm box. How are you, Rob? Yeah, I'm good, although I don't think my Discord sound is coming through, so let me just fix that up and see what I can do. Why is my Discord sound not coming through, which means nobody can hear Rob currently. So let me just fix that. If I can change that up, and do we get Discord coming through? Just say some words for me, Rob.
Testing, testing, testing.
Are you there, Rob?
Yeah, mate. Yep, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I now can't hear Rob. That would make sense, I suppose, because of what I've just done. Alright, so let's just bear with me while I keep messing around with the Discord settings, because why does everything want to go right today for no apparent reason? Technology is a pain in the butt, but let's see if we... Alright.
We can fix that.
Now I think we are good. Now I think we have...
We're good now? Can you hear me?
Yes, yep, you're definitely going to be on stream now. So
oh, look, everybody can hear my awesome voice. Yay. By the way, ladies, I am single.
That
so
definitely sounds very much like a James Hunt kind of comment, Rob. So, who we got out here tonight, Rob, that we want to be keeping an eye on?
Well, we have Cooper Barnes tonight joining us again, and we also have Mr. Jet Murray from the Toyota Gazoo Racing Series. And we have Ben Faulkner, who has a bit of racing experience tonight too, and is quite quick as well. So it should be a very interesting night. There's some very fast blokes up the front. There was in practice. So at the moment we're in qualifying, so we'll see what happens. The qualifying format has changed tonight too, by the way. It's only 10 minutes or 3 laps.
Right, awesome. So only 10 minutes and 3 laps. So that's going to put the pressure on a little bit more to get people out there setting their lap times.
Yes, certainly is, yes.
So we're currently riding on board with Ben Faulkner, who I'm going to assume is on an out lap.
I'm currently on with Cooper Barnes, and he's done a 19.907 as his first flyer.
Nice.
And we have Jet Murray's done a 19.12. Then we have Alex on a 19.67. And we just had Luke Newing jump to the top on a 19.73. I dare say that's going to change again.
Quite possibly.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Yeah. But there's a good chance it's going to change again. They're doing 19.252 and a 19.275, I think it was, they did during practice, was Cooper Barnes and Jet Murray's lap times. They're roughly about half a second clear of the next car. But
right.
practice and qualifying are two different things.
Yes, they are. Absolutely. What?
Same as racing and qualifying and practice is a different kettle again.
Yes.
What do we got here?
I mean, you can be quick in the qualifying, but not necessarily quick on race pace. So.
Cooper Barnes had an invalid lap.
Oh, there you go. Oops, says we're riding on board with Aaron James, who's just binned the car into the wall on at the final corner. We're back on board now with Ben Faulkner.
You can't park there, Aaron. Just putting it out there, mate. And also, we have a new team tonight. I've just been sent a text message from the team captain, who's not here at the moment, but Cameron Brown in the Timu car. And one moment, sorry. I should remember these things. So we have Timu Racing, which is Quinn and Cameron.
Timu Racing.
Yes.
As in sponsored by Timu, judging by the logos.
I'm on Cameron Brown's car right now. Yes, with Timu, yeah.
He's run a bit wide there at the final, well, second to last corner, I suppose, technically. And likely invalidated his lap as a result. So Ben Faulkner has just gone and crossed the line and put himself in P1 ahead of Jet Murray.
Nice job. Okay, so let's have a look. Ben's still got one more lap to do.
Well, he's...
Oh, sorry, Cameron.
Cameron's still got one more lap to do.
Joel hasn't done any.
So...
we've got some cars with failed laps. Lachlan. Aaron James is sitting at the pit exit. Yep. He's done one lap and it's a 1:21.6.
Dominic's just returned back to the pits. Colby Ashmore.
Jackson Sennett is out on track. Jackson has done a 21. He's done a 1:20.3 as his fastest lap. His next was a 1:20.4, so he's quite consistent. Jackson is an up-and-coming GR86 driver. He's driving in the GR Academy series or something this year, which is one step down from the Gazoo series.
Nice.
But his two-way crane sponsorship there, which I believe is his dad's company.
There you go.
So if anybody needs a crane, they're the people to see. Jackson is going into the pits. He's thrown in the towel. Sam Cullen has only done a 1:20.1 as his fastest lap.
So Chase McMillan's still out there at the minute.
We have 2 minutes and 18 seconds of qualifying left. Beans has done a 1:20.9. He'll be happy with that. He's in the 1:20s again.
Oops,
Riley Oaks.
Chase McMillan just spins the car at turn 4, which is very easy to do if you catch that corner wrong.
Okay, well, this is an interesting way to qualify Mr. David Uni.
Is he out on track, or is he just trundling around at low speed by the looks of it?
He's on track, but he just might have had some oil or something under his back wheels. They were just slipping really bad.
Yeah, okay, that's very interesting.
Yeah, maybe David found the only patch of oil on the front straight. Oh, look, he's found another patch of oil.
This is Dave Uni doing his best to get a last to first challenge, maybe.
Hey, Dave Uni's doing a safety check of the track for us. He's finding all the oil patches by the looks of it. Good job, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely. Good job, Dave. What would we do?
Look it after the members. Yeah. Oh, look, if you go to Dave's car, Greg, you'll see that Dave's found another patch of oil on the back straight.
It seems to be causing a bit of a locking issue with his rear tyres as well. So.
His some sort of an issue there going on. I think that's called a line locker, isn't it? Is it what they call that? I'm not a hoon, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
You know,
It's not my
I'm
bag chips either.
me personally, I drive like an old lady, you know, like so.
All
Got
right.
an absolute perfect driving record, no trouble whatsoever with a constabulary.
So is nobody's out there? Everybody is done. We've got all of the laps.
Yes, we only have
completed.
22 seconds left. So yeah, I'd say they're all done diddly
All done for the day. So our final grid is really set. So we got Ben Faulkner on pole position with Jet Murray joining him on the front row. Luke Newing, Cooper Barnes in and behind them. Alex Sikis, Angus Brown on the next row. Brooke Wilson, Jacob Lucas in the next line. Sorry, you were going to say, Rob?
I'm just going to mute myself for a minute.
Okay.
I've got to say something in game.
No worries. And then we had Sam Cullen, Thomas Wilson, Dan Bartush, Jackson Zammett, Dominic Mercury, Robert Hackwood, Darren Lofton, Dylan Day, Cameron Brown, David Cook, Lachlan Johnson, Scarlett, Colby Ashmore, Graham Hill, Joel Hanson, Aaron M. James, Riley Oakes, Bryce Baker, Damien McGrath, Joel Jansons, Chase McMillan, Aaron Smith, Quinn Owers, Fred O'Grady. I think Fred O'Grady hasn't set a time, so I think Quinn Owers is the last driver to set a time. As we are getting prepared now for the race start.
We've got 1 minute 13, 10 roughly until the race starts. And looks like we have David Uni starting from the rear with no lap time.
No,
Dominic Rundle and Blair are not actually in the race. Craig Fraser has not set a lap timer either. Okay, we're all getting ready. We're gridded up. We've got 40 seconds to go. No, Ben, no pit in this race. Race 2 is the pit. Sorry, people in the stream. I just had to make a quick announcement. Here we go. Who do we go on board with here? I'm going to have to go up the front and watch this from the front.
Well, I'm hanging on board with Jet Murray, and we've got Ben Faulkner there at the start.
Yep, I just jumped up there too. Yeah, I need to be watching this one.
I can hear the engines revving.
Okay, Greg, be ready.
Force 3, 2, 1, green.
Should be green. Standing start.
Oh, no, we haven't gone yet.
Green flag. 2 meters remaining.
Now down to turn 1 here
okay,
at Sandown.
Ben got a very nice start.
Yes, he did get a very good start. As Jet tries to get in alongside him, Ben kind of moves to block. We've got some cars close together there as we come through the corner. Going further through the back, is everybody making it through? Looks like everybody's pretty much made it through turn 1, but let's...
oh, here we go. We've got to dive down there for...
So,
oh,
Ben's around the outside of Jet Murray there in turn 4, as we're riding on board with Jet Murray at the moment. So this could be a feisty battle.
This run down the hill is going to be interesting down here into Danny Long Road, because Jet's going to have a slipstream here running down the hill.
It's always risky to try and get the overtake done going into that corner. And then
especially on this first lap with his cold tyres.
Absolutely. It'd be better off.
He's looking.
He's
Ben's run wide on the exit.
As we've seen
Can he hold him off?
Cars further back.
Jet's got the ideal line for the next turn.
We've got some incidents further back.
Oh no, have we?
Brooke Wilson, by the looks of things, Brooke Wilson has come a cropper at the S's, maybe, or on the, no, not on the S's, must be going into turn 12, 13, and just gets absolutely pummeled. So unfortunately,
we have cars in the pit.
Yeah, so if we go to a chopper view of that, and we'll go back to the Brooke Wilson crash. and just watch from chopper view to see what actually happened there. So
I'm currently on
through the S's, and somebody's had the inside line.
Jackson Emmett's off the road. Oh, we've got another car off the road.
Dear Jet Murray, and okay, so what's happened here? Ben and Jet were side by side. Jet's kind of cut the inside corner. It's ended up forcing Ben off the track. Ben's gone up the inside there into the next corner, and that's turned Jet and put Jet into the wall. Jet's then flick spun and nearly gets taken out by Is that Jackson Zammit who's gone into? And then unfortunately, as Jet tries to drive off again, ends up spinning again. Having a look at the other one, I think it was Jackson Zammit in the two-way cranes car. Coming into turn 2 or 3, he's nearly collected Jet Murray, but then Jet Murray's had an issue as well. Cameron Brown now has had an issue as well. So Cameron Brown's the second to last corner catches a few people out, unfortunately, and then there's two cars that have gone in and collected each other. The other looks like the other Timu car. Who was the other Timu car, Rob? Is that Quinn?
Cameron.
So we got
Quinn.
Cameron and Quinn. So yeah, Quinn unfortunately went wide on the second to last corner, and he's come back onto the track and collected another car.
Okay, Jet Murray's been ordered to return to the pits.
All right, we'll jump back to the front of the race here, and
it's showing. I've got a meatball flag showing on the results here for Jet Murray.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting.
There's stuff going on everywhere here. Jackson Emmett's back on track.
Fastest lap for Faulkner, 119.83.
I'm just trying to play admin at the same time, and I'm trying to commentate you guys. I have to hand out a drive-through penalty. So it gets a bit interesting at times. So we've got a little bit of a battle back here with Bryce and a couple of other cars.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out why we're not getting
Damien McGrath, and I'm just trying to find out what's going on here. We have Garnett's in 14th, Lachlan Johnson, Graham Hill, and top 10 is Angus Brown in 10th position, Thomas Wilson in 9th, Robert Hackwood, sorry, my bad, Robert, in 8th, Dominic McCurry in P7, Sam Cullen in P5, Dan Bartish in P6, Luke Newing in P3, and I think Luke's just run off the road there. Jacob Lucas in P2, and we have Cooper Barnes in P2, sorry, my bad. We've got people jumping around here, sorry people, my timing's jumping around all over the place. Ben Faulkner and Cooper Barnes are out front anyway, that's the important thing.
So I'm trying to.
I know where I'm at now. I'm just catching up because of what I was.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out why we're not seeing what we should be seeing on the standings. We're only seeing 16 drivers on the standings, but we've definitely got more than 16 drivers out on track. So I'm trying to work out why it's not showing everybody, which is a little bit frustrating.
Yeah, it's a little bit all over the place. It's giving us a bit of technical issues tonight, guys. We do apologise. Okay, so Jet Murray is in position 34, so he did have a meatball flag. And now he's going to the pits again. Ah. Okay. Has Jolan served his penalty? I think he has, because he's got no flag now. And he's going to get another one in a minute. I'm sorry, Jolan, but I have to do this.
38 cars.
You were a naughty boy last week.
We're only seeing 16 cars, and I don't know why we're only seeing 16 cars, but it's annoying me that we're only seeing 16 cars.
Sorry, what was that, Jolyn? Yes, mate, I was about to give it to you. Penalty issued, Jolyn. And we've got games being played here. One second, mate, I'm going to have to go.
Oh,
yeah.
dear, oh dear, that's two cars that have come together there very heavily. Ben Faulkner, by the looks of things, I think, has just been unceremoniously taken out. I'm just going to jump back on board with that and see what's happened. So there was some very tight battling, maybe a bit of touch from the rear, and then I think they've just come across each other, and yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but they've kind of yeah, just come together. Try and get a different view on that and have another look at it from the chopper view. So Ben's kind of touched the back of the car in front of him, that's then unsettled it, and it's come back across and taken him out. So I'm not sure what was going on there, whether there was
yeah, just trust me, race controls just had a very stern word to the drivers.
Okay.
Sorry everybody, the commentary's a little bit off tonight. That yeah, we've just had an incident on track. We've had technical issues, but we'll get onto it. We'll sort it for the second race.
And then we've had Graham Hills had an issue coming into the turn 13, and then Ben Faulkner's crashed into Scarlett by the looks of things, and taken Scarlett off the track, as he's come across as a terrible rejoin from Ben there as well.
Oh, God's sake.
So it's not going very well. Quinn Hours has had another issue by the looks of things, as we jump on board with Quinn to have a look and see what's going on there, as he's come second to last corner again. Have
plenty to say, I can tell you.
Yeah, and yeah, that second to last corner has been catching out both the Timu cars tonight, unfortunately. So we go back to on board with the race leaders at the moment. Well, race leader is Cooper Barnes.
Okay, we have Cooper Barnes in first, and we have Jacob Lucas in second, and there's a battle for actually second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. They're very close together.
Yeah, they are. There is a very close battle pack
there. They're into it. The boys are not mucking around.
No, they are not.
We're getting a bit of a slipstream down the front straight here. I dare say that P3 is going to be having a look here. Oh, he's gone to the outside. Should have stuck it on the inside, boy. Made himself vulnerable down to the car behind him. Got a nice little chain here. These guys are getting into it.
Wondering whether or not this issue that we're seeing with Race Labs is a continuation of the issues that we had at the D24. There was an update to Race Labs, as there's another car's lost.
Well, it very well could be, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, highly unlikely it's anything that's on this end. Oh, we've got an overtake here at Dandenong Road. Oh no, not completed. That was for... That was
Brown and
actually it was Sam Cullen. I think, tried to...
So that battle pack's kind of split up a little bit now. The next battle pack we got is behind Jackson Zammit, with Chase McMillan,
Okay.
Cameron Brown and Dylan Day chasing him
I'm
behind.
going to keep an eye on this. We've got Sam Cullen and Dominic Dominic's having a big look down the inside at turn 1. He's taken the position, and we've also got a battle on here for 3rd position. Dominic had a nice run then coming out of turn 1, but had to get on the brakes. Oh, up the inside, he's having a look up the inside. Oh no, he's around turn 4. Oh, and he's been turned back around, straightened up.
So
Sam straightened him back up.
Rob, are you live? Because I'm not seeing any battles between those guys at the moment.
Well, I did say it. Dominic's now coming out of the pits because he had to fix his car because he had a dented front left wheel.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Dominic
I'm
McCurry, are you
live.
talking about?
I am. Yes, I'm live now. Dominic McCurry is just driven out of the pits because him and Sam Cullen came together at turn 4.
Well, that's interesting because I've got Dominic McCurry. That's the same Dominic we're talking about.
It certainly is, mate. I'm looking at his car right now.
Coming through turn 4 now.
Yeah, number 8.
Okay, cool. All right, that's fine. Yeah, because I wasn't seeing a battle on my screen.
Unless my
between
order's
those
mucked up, but according to my camera, I'm on Dominic McCurry's car.
Who is behind Cameron Brown?
No, behind Joel.
Joel Jansen's.
Yes.
In mine, Joel Jansen's is behind Dominic. As we've got another car spun. Chase McMillan by the looks of things. Coming into turn 12. No, turn 9.
At the moment, I'm on position 13 with Cameron Brown, and he's having a little bit of a battle. Mate, we've got numbers all over the place here. I don't think
things
I
aren't.
don't think.
Playing
Sorry,
right.
people, we're not getting the correct
No.
information on our results because mine are jumping from position 31 to position 11.
Yeah.
It's just not happening because.
I'm riding on board with Cameron Brown now, who is just ahead of Dominic McCurry.
Okay, Jackson Zammit has just overtaken Scarlett, who's in P30. And then when I go back to Scarlett's car, anyway, yeah.
So on my screen,
Wow.
Jackson is in P10.
In P10.
Yep.
Yes.
So
yes. So we're getting somewhere.
Scarlett is behind him, but she is 1 lap down.
New fastest lap for
Yes,
Luke,
and in front of Jackson
119.50.
should be Quinn Owers, who is in
That's 5 minutes to go.
P32.
Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the
That's
podium here.
23.
Come on, Greg.
Quinn is 2 laps down.
All right, so we're finally getting everything back on track. Jet Murray's
Sounds
parked
like
up in the pits.
Yep, along with...
And Faulkner's parked up in the pits.
Yep.
So is the pace car. Lachlan Johnson is in P9.
Our biggest battle on track at the moment is between Dan Bartush, Sam Cullen and Luke Newing. So that's for P3. So we're riding on board with them now.
We've got David Cook, Mr. Beans, is in P8. Go, Mr. Beans. Angus Brown's P7. Thomas Wilson is P6, and he is in a battle with Angus Brown. They're nose to tail. Sam Cullen is P5, and he's in a battle with Ben Bartish, who's in P4. They're nose to tail. Sam's got a nice run here, coming out of the last turn. I dare say he's going to set himself up for a shot at turn 1.
That's a new fastest lap for Luke,
Dan's left the door wide
119.45.
open for Sam to come down. Why are you going to the outside, Sam?
Yeah, it was a strange decision
What
to
are
make.
you doing?
Would've
That's
been
got to
better
be the
off-
strangest attempt into turn 1 I've ever seen.
Well, I guess he thought that was the better line,
Oh,
but as
we've got
we're
a slow
going
car
to... Yeah,
for
we
the
do.
chicane.
Yep, I'm not sure who that was. They just
I
went
think it might
past
be a
it,
lap car. We're going to JMR car off the road again. It might be a lap car as well. They're just getting out of the way. Okay, and we also have a dog. What have we got here? We've got a lap car in front of these guys as well, which would be, I think, is Colby. Colby is in P28. It's a little bit of a jumbled up grid tonight. The boys are all over the place. We've got technical issues.
Yeah, it's all going on tonight.
Yeah, it's all happening tonight, and bear with us. We're sorry if it's annoying you. But we're getting there. We've got a nice little battle here for 4th and 5th position.
I think,
and they're using... oh, and Sam's doing it again. Don't do it again, please. Don't, not twice. He's looking to go to the outside. Go to the inside. Go to the inside. Later on the... Oh, not late enough on the brakes. He needed to be that little bit braver on the brakes.
Yeah, he probably wasn't close enough. I think going into the braking zone. He's right on his backside now as he turned him. No, they're still going.
Well, we nearly went.
We just had
Robert
just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
We've also got a battle on here for P2 as well now with Luke Newing and Jacob Lucas. As we come up to turn 6, fast left-hander down the hill into the S's and catch you out if you're not careful. The S's there. As they get a bit deep there on the brakes.
David Uni and Aaron are having a nice little battle here.
David's just got ahead of him by the looks of things.
P16. Yeah, David's in P16. Aaron's now back to P17.
Pulled the gap. We are back to having a three-way battle for P3 now. As the white flag gets waved by Barney.
That's we're on the last lap.
Come down to the first corner with Luke chasing Jacob down. You got Dan and Sam also chasing them down. As we come... Oh, there's a little of a lost rear coming out of turn 4 there for one of the SCS cars. I'm not sure who that was.
Okay, we've got... we just had the JMR car was weaving to try and break the toe from Luke for the second and third position fight.
Yes.
It's on for you, them two. It's going to be... and Sam's looking at the inside down to Daniel.
Trying to... As
not quite.
Luke was looking for a inside line there to try and get the overtake done on Jacob.
2 minutes to go.
His options are just about done.
Cooper's come across the line and won the race. As we ride on board with these guys as they come across the line.
Luke's going. He's going to have a go.
He's got it. He's
just
managed it.
Out.
So Luke. Well, according to my list, Luke.
P3 it says
P3,
right?
yeah. Luke P3,
yep.
Jacob Lucas P2, Dan Bartosh P4, Sam Cullen P5, Angus Brown P6, Alice Sickers P7, David Cook P8. It's a good result for David Cook. Then we got...
we've got lap cars in amongst these guys too. So
yeah, trying to read the Johnson, Lachlan Johnson in P9 and Jackson Zammit in P10. So that's our top 10 for the first race. Now we might just take a quick break before the second race starts and see if we can't resolve some of these technical issues. We'll be back shortly. will be in 2 seconds.
Let me know so I
Alright.
don't say them. I shouldn't.
Crikey, Charlie, hang on a second. Oops, I'm going to have to... for God's sakes. Why do things never want to work?
Alright, Greg, get ready.
Alright.
Standing start now. Go, go, go. 2 litres remaining.
Racing.
We're off.
And hopefully we are getting a better experience this time round. As we have the reverse grid for this race, and we've already got a car pulled off to the side.
That was Ben Faulkner. I'd say he's dropping to the rear.
Right, okay.
Because it would have put him up towards the front.
Right.
And he didn't finish the first race. He parked up. So
Yeah, okay.
he's done the right thing there and dropped himself to the back of the grid.
Alrighty.
Okay, so far so good.
Yep.
Oh, we've got a little bit of a parking lot there at turn. Oh, we've got a car upside down on the back straight.
And there's, yeah, we do. It's red flag. I'm in the middle of the track scenario there, I think. Fred O'Grady, is it? As we.
Is that car still in the middle of the track? Do I need to call a safety car?
I've just gone to watch the replay, so I'm not sure. He's kind of.
Let me know if there's anybody else involved in that, and I'll throw the safety car because I'm still on the front of the pack here.
He's on the side. I don't think he's. Where
are we clear?
Did
any other cars get involved in that accident?
No, it was just Fred, and he has returned to the pits.
How do you do that? Did he get out of shape and just lose it?
Yeah, he sort of turned into the corner and unfortunately, caught the curb.
Yeah, we've got a nice little battle going on up here.
We do, between Brooke and Alex.
And we've got, where are we here? We've got...
As they get side by side, there's door banging going on.
And David Uni's in a nice little fight here where he's going to look at going down the inside.
There's going to be a three-way battle here in a second for as J Marcar gets inside Brooke and turns Brooke and then collects Brooke again on the exit of turn 3. And Brooke has returned to the pits.
Oh no, we've got cars around everywhere. Just quickly, but turn 4, how many cars is involved?
Oh, there's a few. Let's have a look. We got Dominic McCurry, Joel Jansen's, Graham Hill, and Robert Hackwood look like they all managed to get involved. As I think Dominic kind of
been thrown.
Backed up there, trying to see exactly what happened. As so Joel went off at turn 2, turn 3. Graham Hill caught the inside of Robert Hackwood, and then that put him off into Dominic McCurry, I think, and yeah, it was a bit of a mess there. It's very, very tricky getting overtakes on there, and unfortunately, Robert Hackwood was just a passenger. Really didn't really have any say in what was happening. Pulls it up and goes back to the pits. Alright, well, we get back to the live racing at the front here with I guess the safety car bringing everybody back together. So we've had a few cars end up towards the back who were at the front. So Brooke Wilson and Scarlett are both towards the back now after having been towards the front. And we're still having issues with Race Labs not wanting to properly behave. I don't know why, but it's definitely being a right pain in the butt tonight. And apparently I'm quite quiet from what I'm hearing. So I don't know why that is. Got the max microphone turned up to the max that I can. Trying to see if I can push the volume up a little bit more, see if there's anything I can do, but it looks like, yeah, it looks like I can't get it up any higher. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but a bit frustrating. Lots of technical issues that are there, and I don't know why they're there. Alright, so how long have we got to go on this flag here, Rob? Before we get going again. You still with me, Rob?
Sorry, mate. I muted myself because I was doing race control duties just then. I've forgotten that I'd done that. But we're going back to green now. Lights are out on the safety car. I gave the command to go back to green because everybody was lined up.
All right, lovely.
So we should be back to green this time. The lights are out. Hopefully we'll get a bit more of a clean run now, and we won't have any more cars on their roof on the back straight or pile-ups at a very tight part of the track.
Well, we'll see how we go. I guess I won't hold out much hope, I have to be honest with you, Rob, but we'll see how we go.
No, I'm all hope. I'm all hope. There was a few issues in the previous race, but the issues removed themselves from the race. So
okay.
We don't have to worry about that now.
All right, as we go back to green flag here as we ride on board with Alex Thickus going down to turn 1.
Cars in pit lane.
Green flag.
Green flag. Okay, so we now have to go and give Mr. Cooper Barnes a drive-through.
Oh, dear oh dear.
Yes, we do.
Right.
Unfortunately for Cooper Barnes.
Right, so we got Alex Thickus and Lucas Rickard here battling out for P1 in the JMR cars. So it's teammate on teammate with Darren Loughnan in behind.
Oops, we've got
somebody around. It looks like Riley Oakes had an incident. We're just going right on board. He's gone. He's taking a little bit of curb, and that's just put him offside.
Jackson Zemmett's riding the back of Cooper Barnes here down the front back straight.
We'll jump on board and have a look.
I wonder if Jackson realises that Cooper's got to do a pit stop drive-through.
Probably not.
Yeah, pit lane drive-through.
Possibly not.
Because he's given him a bit of a hard time. That's a bit unnecessary. He's going to be out of the way. I'd be more concentrating on the Timu car behind me. That's giving him a hard time.
Yeah.
Okay, Cooper's managed to break away from Jackson.
Fastest lap for Alex, 121.29.
Thank you very much. And I will stay on board here with Jackson and the Timu car.
So we've got a battle. Yeah, the battle. We've got a battle also in P7 and P6, P5.
Yeah, this is for P9. Oh, and we have a JMR car on the back of them as well.
So the closest battle at the moment is
Jackson's defending well here.
The battle
Cameron
for
Brown
P5
is
and
behind
6.
him. And up the front of them we have David Uni here in P8, who's behind Chase. P7, David must be P7. Oh no, there's been an overtake there that's not registered on the timing sheet.
So Aaron Smith and Ben Faulkner have both had an issue by the looks of things just then.
Oh no.
But Ben Faulkner and Aaron Smith
okay, Bryce.
battling.
We have the wonderful Mr. Bryce Baker's driving with us tonight. He's a member of Southern Cross Sim Racing. He's very chirpy sometimes on the Discord, but this is the first time I've actually seen him put a car on track.
New
for
fastest lap for Alex.
Thanks for joining us, Bryce. Thanks for gracing us with
119.94.
your presence, mate.
Alright, so we're
Bryce is a full-time truck driver. So he's one of the people that carries the goods around the country for us.
So
And he's got lost a position.
there you go. So we're riding on board at the moment. Battle between Jackson Zammit, Jacob Lucas, and Sam Cullen. Cameron Brown's also in this conversation as well.
Oh,
As,
Chase
Sam-
McMillan's having a go at Bryce here, and we have David Uni's right on the back of Chase. We're going to have a three-way battle here into Dandenong Road in a moment. Oh,
Yep.
David's on the grass. Bryce is on the grass. What are you doing? Chase is down the inside. You can't go too wide through here.
it looks like David's
Doesn't work. Yeah,
holding
no.
in a P8 there.
Bryce has had to run wide there because two cars going wide. It doesn't work there in that section of track. Seen some big accidents there with cars trying to go too wide in that time.
Yeah, absolutely. See a car go off at the back end, and there's contact there between Sam Cullen and Cameron Brown by the looks of things, going into turn 13.
David Uni's having a go at Chase down into turn 1. Oh, we've got a car exiting the pits as well,
Yep,
but he's stayed out of the way.
One of the two Timu cars. I'm not sure.
David
which
and
number that
Chase were
is.
just roughing each other up a little bit, coming down the front straight, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. These cars, a bit of door banging's okay, as long as you don't push the other bloke off the truck. David's managed to get the position, not through barging.
Nope, just,
The young gentleman. He just outdrove him into turn 1. And Graham Hill is further back.
So it must be
And
Quinn-
Colby
yeah,
Aston
Quinn
is doing really well. He's up in P4, looking at the back of P3.
P5
Oh, no,
on my
that's
list.
P5.
Yeah,
Sorry,
P5.
yes, but
Yep.
again, iRacing hasn't caught up on my end. Thank you, iRacing, for making me look stupid. Not that that's hard.
Well, you know, everybody's got to have a try, don't they?
You're not supposed to agree. Wow.
I'm here for the shits and giggles, Rob.
Wow.
So
It's a bit rough, you know, like, wow, I come in here to help you commentate, you know, to prop you up because you're failing, and Rob
Yes.
comes in and rescues the day, and I can't even get some. Oh,
it's unbelievable,
Jeez,
isn't it? It's hard to find good help.
I don't know where I find you, folks. There's a list of streamers on it.
So we've got a really tight battle here going down into turn 1. 4 or 5 cars really fighting it out for the positions. There's a bit of door banging as they go through turn 1 and come into turn 2, looking at trying to go 2 by 2, but it's very, very tight. You can't really go 2 by 2 through there without coming a cropper, really, as we're on board with Jackson Zammit, who's sitting behind Chase McMillan as we go down the straight. Dandenong Road, you called this one, is that correct, Rob?
At the bottom of the straight, yes, that turn's called Dandenong Road.
There you go.
Because I presume that I think the main road just on the outside of it is Dandenong Road or something. I don't know. I don't live in Victoria. I just go off what they tell you on the supercars, mate.
Fair enough. They're definitely fighting very, very hard here in this pack.
They certainly are. Jackson's having a good old look here.
Yep, he's right on Chase's
That's a new fastest
rear.
lap for Alex.
Young Chase is doing very
119.93.
well here, actually.
He is. He's holding his space, but I reckon
I think
Jackson's going to get him down the straight here.
Yeah, I think
gonna
from
have the
memory,
inside
Chase
line.
is only 14.
All right, well, there you go, young
And
fella.
Jackson's only 18. And the car behind's getting a nice toe
Yeah,
off
he
both
is.
of them.
He is.
The track temperature is
He's
increasing.
gonna be
It's
on that
now
one.
38
Not close
Celsius.
enough. Jackson's
On the inside.
Keep it clean, boys. Keep it clean.
They kept it clean. It's lovely
Here
door-to-door
we go,
racing here as we go. Side by side, 2 by 2
Battle
through.
here in a minute.
Oh,
Good
Jackson's,
driving, gentlemen.
that
Good
is
driving,
definitely,
young
and
boys.
then we've got 3 cars in that battle now, going 2 by 2 side by side through turn 4 there. Again, very, very risky section, turns 2, 3 and
That's
4
a
for
nice
side
bit
by
of
side,
driving
but
there
they
from the-
all did very, very well going through there.
Yeah.
Nice door-to-door
good driving
racing.
from the kids.
Yep,
From the
absolutely.
kids. I can call them kids because, they're young enough to be my grandchildren.
As they are going at it, hammer and tongs here down through the S's. Jackson's gone for the inside line,
Chase has
and
out-
Chase
oh,
has gone
Chase has
deep.
outbraked
He's
himself.
gone deep and off the track,
Oh, no,
and
he's
he's
looped
spun,
it now.
and
Oh,
unfortunately
whoa.
he's out of the race. But in all of that, that's allowed Thomas Wilson to jump up ahead of Jackson, and Jackson's gone off the track at turn 13 there.
There's
As
more
we are
gravel on the
now
road
right-
down there at Dandenong Road. There's more gravel on the road on Dandenong Road than
There you
in
go.
the quarry.
Yeah. We're now riding on board with Jacob Lucas. The next big battle that's happening on track is between Jacob Lucas and Bryce Baker and David Uni. The 3-way battle.
We have a bit of a battle going here between Dan
New fastest
Barfish
lap for
and,
Berkshire.
Dominic
119.92.
Mercer for P19.
Yeah.
18.
So this battle
Yep,
here
we're going to
is
overtake
for
P1.
battle for P5. David Uni, Jacob Lucas and Bryce Baker. David's hanging on to the position at the moment.
Do you know what we need, mate? For both of us, I mean, we need like multiple screens, like they have in the TV, so that
Absolutely. We need
Wow,
we need a race
so
director.
yeah.
It is. There's a lot goes on in these races, Rob. A lot goes on.
Well, this is why we don't have right now. We don't have in-game stewarding, and it's done afterwards because
Fastest lap for day. 119.89.
It's too hard to commentate and steward at the same time, as
absolutely.
you saw just earlier when I was trying to.
As we've had
Sorts
someone
New
coming in for the
fastest lap
first
for
pit stop.
Brown.
So-
119.62.
Yes, and we do have a pit stop in this race.
Yes.
And
so
they
we've had our
would
first
actually
one.
be getting very close to it because I did the testing on the fuel in this car, and it won't go much more than the 20 minutes. It may do 21 to 25 minutes on the fuel load, but it's going to run out before the end of the race.
Yeah.
There's no way of saving fuel. I've put enough fuel in the car, but it just won't happen.
And so I think we've had our first pitter. I'm not sure who it was. I just saw them go into the pits. We have
Yes, I
here-
mean, if you pit now, you can make it home. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
So we've got Sam Cullen and Cameron Brown here battling it out for P10, P9, P10.
We have Chase is in the pits at the moment. I presume
Chase.
doing his stop.
Yeah.
I wonder how many of these guys are going to remember to turn their tyres off.
That's a good question. I guess we'll find out based on
Because-
pit stop times.
Yeah. Yes, I don't think the 18 litres of fuel's enough time to cover a set of tyres, so I think they'd be held up. Alex is still out in P1. Obviously has not stopped yet.
We now got a battle here for P4. So David Uni's leading the battle for P4 with Thomas Wilson and Angus Brown in behind. So these guys obviously haven't pitted yet, so they'll be needing to come in and have their pits, as will the 3 in front of them as well. It's going to be a question of timing those pit stops to avoid lap traffic and make sure that you come out in clean air, as David completely misses turn 4 and then pulls it up. So I don't know if he collected the corner there or...
He may well have. I'm just riding on board with Alex at the moment. Going to see what he'll do is stop, because he's got to be getting low on fuel.
So we're riding...
We've all got to be getting low on fuel, so...
Yes. Well, we're riding on board with David Cook, a.k.a. Beans, at the moment in the battle for P10 with Jacob Lucas, and Colby Ashmore is in behind them as well. So this is a three-way battle coming down the straight as we...
David Uni's in the pits.
Yeah, well, David had an issue, so I'm going to assume David reset the pits.
Alex is about to lap another car, which is...
This battle for P10 is heating up here as David is trying to get in alongside Jacob going into turn 13. Sorry, turn 12. As they come through turn 13 now, down the main straight. 3 cars, one in behind the other as we come down the main straight here. And we've got Colby using his flashes to let the boys in front of him know that he's there.
Yes, Colby and David love the flashes. I think the button on the steering wheels is probably just about worn out. And we got Angus Brown here is looking at the back of Thomas Wilson for P4 as they're riding up the back straight here. He's got the run on him.
Really good battle here now, also forming between Dominic McCurry, Damien McGrath and Dan Bartush in P11, 12 and 13. It's a very, very tight 3-car battle as they're coming down the back straight towards the S's. It'll be interesting to see who's
that one's pitted
there on the brakes here. And as Beans is going around at turn 9.
Why do these guys keep going to the outside to go and overtake at turn 1?
Not sure, but
I'm confused of why they do that.
So we've got Dan Bartush on the tail of Dominic McCurry here as we're going down the main straight. It's a very, very tight battle. This one is going to be answered as we go into turn 1, but I think Dan Bartush is going to take the position. He's on the inside. He's got the inside line. He's now pulled over back to the racing line and has taken that position for P10. So he's got himself a top 10 place now.
Yeah, but can Dominic come back at him up the back straight? Because
it's quite possibly he is close. He is close enough, and we will.
Oh, Dan didn't get the best.
No, he did not. It was a bit wide. Went a bit deep and was a bit wide. So Dominic's got the toe as we're coming down the straight. Again, very hard to get an overtake done going into turn 7, but turn 9. I mean. Turn 9, isn't it? Turn 7, turn 9, turn 6. Sorry, turn 6, turn 7, turn 8, and turn 9 is where you can get your overtake if you get your lines right through the S's. As these two are still battling it out.
He was in the right spot there. If he had stayed on the inside, he's in the right spot.
And
he's just
now
not far enough up.
We are riding on board with another battle between Cameron Brown and Aaron Smith. Coming down the back. Coming down the back, and they're being joined by somebody else there who's a lapped car.
Beans has got a lot of damage to the back of his car.
Yeah, he did have a fairly big crash there at turn 9.
But it doesn't seem to be slowing him.
No, well, that's good.
He's still honking along all right. He's catching a car that's in front of him.
So we're riding on board with Alex Zickas now, who's leading the race and going past some lap traffic. Well, we're trying to go past some lap traffic. I think he's got
we've already got
one of the
5
team
minutes
cars.
to go. These cars should be running out of petrol. Unless the safety car, the couple of laps of the safety car may have saved them.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
As Damien McGrath is getting hassled by David Bean's Cook here, and David's throwing it up the inside into turn 9 and gets it done. He gets it done.
Well, Dominic and Dan just had a little bit of a coming together at Dandenong Road, but they've recuperated, and we have Dominic's gone back in front of Dan for P10.
Yep, and David Cook is right on the tail of them, and Damien McGrath is right on the tail as Dan Bartush is taking his pick. Yes, as is somebody else in behind. Alex Zikas
is running out of fuel now.
Yep, Alex Zikas is still out in front with a 10.3 gap to Lucas Ricard behind.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Right
Come on, Greg.
Lucas Ricard's tail.
Lucas Ricard and Darryl Longman just had a little bit of a door bash.
So we're riding on board with Joel Jansen's. Are we? No. Where are we? Yeah, we are.
So
going on with Joel Jansen's here at the minute.
P2 and P3, are they going to pit or are they going to keep going? Because we're down to 4 minutes.
Back down to Alex Zikas, who's
okay, we have Darryl's pitting. P3 is pitting.
Okay. So Alex is still trundling around out there. He may have managed his fuel well.
I don't know. It's not. There wasn't possible that the car could be saving fuel enough.
Even with the safety car?
I only put 18 litres of fuel in the car.
Well, I guess we'll see whether Alex still needs to come in and pit. So,
unless it's, like I said, unless it's a safety car that has made the difference.
It's quite possible.
Because he's done 17 laps and the car shouldn't go much further.
No. Riley Oakes is now in a bit of a battle with Cameron Brown for P19. As we move back to Darren Lofton, who's now out the pits, back into P8. He's right on the tail of Joel and Hansen. And Colby Ashmore is there just a little bit further back, trying to get back on the back of these guys to give them a hard time as they come down the back straight.
Alex is going around again. I'm confused.
Well, how long we got to run, Rob?
We've got 3 minutes left to go.
As Dan Bartush is now looking to go past Lachlan Johnson.
But like I said, it could be the safety car laps that's made the difference.
Quite possibly.
Because
these guys are going
under the safety car, you'd be lucky if you don't enough.
And we've come back to Darren Lofton in P8 with Colby Ashmore on his tail, but they're on the, and as Lucas Ricard comes out of the
Scarlet here.
Yeah, so we've got to four car battle here for P6 between Joel Hansen, Darren Lofton, and Lucas Ricard and Colby Ashmore as we are coming through the final couple of corners, coming through turn 4. A little bit of door-to-door banging going on as they went through turn 4 as we're coming down the back straight.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
It looks like a lapped car might be in front of them that might potentially get in the way. If that's I'm reading this right.
Colby's got the run here.
I don't, or is that
well, Colby had a nice run there, but he couldn't do much with it.
So we're on board with Lucas Ricard, who's right on the tail of Joel and Hansen here. So this is a four-way battle for
I'm on board
P6.
With Colby Ashmore in P9, and there's a nice little battle going on here.
Yes, that's what we've got on stream at the moment. As they come around the final corners, back down the main straight.
So I'm guessing the safety cars made the difference here. Because this car should not have made 30 minutes on the fuel. I tested it, and another admin tested it as well.
So how many minutes we got left to run here, Rob? Because I can't see any
1
time.
minute.
1 minute.
We're on 1 minute, so we should be getting onto the white flag very shortly. Yep. Oh, they're into it down here.
Yeah, they are. They're fighting hammer and tong. We got oh dear. So we had a
Oh.
massive collision there between Colby Ashmore and John Hanson. Unfortunately,
Yeah, it's
um,
whoa.
yeah, that was very unfortunate.
That's
As
so unfortunate.
we got
Kid
an
Colby's car
SRT
and
car.
John's car completely
As
trashed.
we're riding on board now with Lucas Rickard, who is battling with Darren Lofnan for P5 as the white flag is out, and we got a battle.
And I'm with Thomas Wilson, and Alex did have to pit. Alex has just come out of the pits.
He's
So that
lost
means
out.
that
He's lost out with that. So Angus Brown and Thomas Wilson now are leading this race on the final lap.
Thomas Wilson could be. I haven't seen Thomas Wilson pit, so I hope he hasn't tried to run the gauntlet here because he may not make it the rest of the way.
So this is teammates here battling for P1. The two SES cars are battling on this final lap as we're coming down to towards turn 6, and it looks like Thomas Wilson is going to hold on to the position as they come into the S's. Angus is hanging on the back of him.
Alex is still listed as P1 on my
Alex
sky.
Sikas is coming
Rickard
back into
has
this
retired.
as I hear that Rickard has retired, which is
Just 2
not
minutes
great,
left.
but,
2 minutes to go.
we are coming across the line, and Thomas Wilson brings it across the line for P1, followed by very closely by his teammate Angus Brown, and then a little bit further back, Alex Sikas
P3,
and Sam Cullen pulls it in at P4. Dylan Day coming in behind in P5, and Darren Lofnan will be coming around for a P6 finish.
Great done.
A little bit further back is Dominic McCurry coming across for P7, and then Damien McGrath coming around the second to last corner here will get a P8 finish, with Bryce Baker and Colby Ashmore coming across the line in the finish in the top 10. Oops, as there's a bit of contact there as they come across the line at the end. Whew, well, this was
an adventurous evening.
Yes, definitely very adventurous. I think it's probably a good way to describe it. A lot happened. Yes, there was a lot going on there tonight.
There certainly was.
Lucas just retired from the race.
It was an interesting race.
Yes, it was definitely an interesting race. I guess there'll probably be another busy week for the stewards, I imagine. Dealing with all of this mess that came out of these two races.
Next week, peoples, we are off to Detroit, if my memory serves me correctly.
Yes, Belle Isle.
I'm getting old, so you know.
The Belle Isle Street Circuit is one of my favourites. I would, I would like to. I'd love to be in the cars for Belle Isle. It's one of my favourite tracks on the service. It's a great little street track.
It certainly is.
It's good. It's going to have its own challenges, different challenges to what we saw here tonight. But there's going to be challenges for the drivers.
And there will be lots of challenges for the drivers, and it'll be interesting to see if anybody can knock off my record lap time, which I still currently hold.
What's your record lap time there, Rob, in the GR86?
The track temp's increasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
61, I think it is, and I'm in P1.
Well, there you go. There's probably not too many GR86 races being run there, I wouldn't have thought.
No, I wrung its neck to get that lap time out of it, but I'm sure some of these boys can go faster. I have no doubt about that.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they.
I'm just taking the glory because I've managed to hang on to it for a couple of weeks.
Well,
But it will go down next week. I have no doubt
oh look, you know,
that
anything's
somebody
possible.
will knock it off.
Anything is possible, Rob. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But
We'll wait and see,
we,
won't we?
we'll hope.
Maybe I'll tee some people up during the week on the Discord and see if I can wind them all up to come and have a go.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, thanks
But
again.
I don't stir up shit. I never stir up shit.
Thanks again for joining me on the comms tonight, Rob, and thanks everybody who tuned in for the stream. Apologies for some of the technical issues that we experienced tonight.
We do apologise, everyone. Next week we'll make sure it's improved.
Yeah, we might have to have a word with Race Labs to find out why their overlays are being really glitchy at the moment.
Yeah,
but otherwise,
might have a stern talk with Race Labs.
Yes. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in, and yeah,
Thank you.
hang around for the next rounds.
See you guys.